Let's see. Back to the wheel. So what else do we have in store today? What does the wheel have in store? There we go. Ooh. 7 billion humans. This has been on the wheel for a while. It is a sequel to Human Resource Machine. So we're going to be coding, guys. We're going to be coding. Isn't that exciting? Oh god. Okay, that's loud. As much as the music is fun, it's very loud. That was so loud. Where is it? But this is 5%. It's still kind of loud. Well, not loud, I guess. Right. 7 billion humans, which is a lot of humans. There's certainly a lot of them. Okay, employee ID. This is definitely me. Yep, this is me. 100%. I look like a lost child. Always. Alright, we're hired.
Hey, you! Are you a hard-working farmer? Let machines do that for you. Are you a hard-working coal miner, truck driver, or coffee shop employee? Let machines do that for you.
Yay, robots! Yay!
Tastes like progress.
But aren't there any good jobs left for hardworking families like us?
You'll never need to work again. Machines have provided unlimited free energy. Unlimited fast, clean transportation. Unlimited free nutritious food. You're completely free to do whatever you want. A marvelous modern utopia.
But we want good paying jobs.
Okay, creating jobs.
Good. They have everything and they're like, no, we want jobs.
They will be the best jobs. Huge. Believe me, you have never seen so many jobs.
Where can we get these jobs?
Just show up on Monday. The machines have created enough jobs for every single person on the planet and the whole family to enjoy.
I have a PhD in medieval French literature.
Even the most useless skills can be put to work in the new office building visible from space. Congratulations, all 7 billion humans on the planet. You're hired.
Well then. Jobs for everyone that probably don't do anything because they already have everything taken care of. So it's just busy work basically, right? That's what I'm gathering. You're late. Everyone is already here. They're just standing, blinking, waiting for your instructions. This isn't about just you anymore. You're the boss of all these workers. They will do whatever you say. So let's see how fit this workforce is. Please just have everyone pick up their individual green data cube and drop it again. Let's see those little arms put to good use. Yes, there's nothing like an early success to inspire confidence. Okay, so step down, pick up, and drop. It's very simple. Great. Stunning work, everyone. These workers are clearly experts at picking up and putting stuff down again. Ah, we're so good at this. Already completed one level? Oh, okay, wait. Hey, you guys up there. That line of data cubes is too far away to read. Please tell the workers to move the entire line of data cubes down by 2 tiles. Just set it right there between those nice potted plants so we can see it a little easier. These glasses aren't just for looking handsome, you know. Alright. Step down. Pick up. Step down. Step down. Drop. Right? Easy. That's more like it. Like icons on a desktop. Deliberate positioning is everything. Okay, so far so good. This is pretty simple. I just read a book on mindfulness meditation. So important. I'll let you borrow it later. I would like to completely clear my mind and also the room. All data cubes and workers must be cleared away so I can concentrate. Workers, please pick up the data cube next to you. And just keep walking until you exit the room through one of those convenient holes over on the right side. What's at the bottom of those infinite holes? Yes, that's a very good question to think about while meditating. You got a new command. Jump. No, your workers will not actually jump up into the air. This is not one of those games. Here, this will tell you all about it. Jump. Using the command to jump to different lines. Yeah, okay. So... So step right, pick up, and then we just step until they fall, right? That's all. Bye. I am an ocean. I am an autumn forest. I'm a sunset. Did we kill those people? I'm sure they're fine. I am hungry. Anyone want to get lunch? Anyone? I would love to get some food right now. I am kind of hungry. Let's all ask ourselves a little question. Would you prefer an instant shrieking, splattering doom, or going to a really fun office birthday party? Well, now you have a new command to help you decide. Everybody, let's all take a look to our left and to our right. And on one side, you have a nice data cube illuminating the way towards the office party. On the other side, you have Eternal Doom. Use your new if command to locate which side has the data cube. And continue walking in that direction until you fall in the nice safe hole that will take you to the office party. Choose wisely. I'll see you there. Okay, so if... Oh god, okay, if this equals data cube, step left, and then if... Oh wait, we have an else. So else step right. Do we have to pick it up? I don't know if we have to pick it up. But yeah, then just keep doing that, I guess. Yes, congratulations. This was truly a feat of engineering. I'm not feeling like attending the party, but you guys have fun. Great. Little Exterminator 1. I'm learning programming. I am too, I guess, in this way. Although I already know how to do programming. In fact, I already solved this assignment for you. Well, sort of. The worker is supposed to go pick up that cube down below, without falling in the holes. But something's wrong, so I'll allow you to fix it for me. What? The worker's supposed to go pick up the cube, fix it. You'll need to change or add only one single command, but you're welcome to change more if you like. Okay, so he hard-coded the steps here. And then he steps right, checks if this is nothing. And step right and right again. But no, it shouldn't it. Before you edit the program, use the button steps line by line. Okay. No, but I know what to do though. So if I check if this is something, shouldn't that work? Isn't that literally... Yeah, that's all it needed. Easy. We just checked if the downwards had something in it. And if it did, then we just continue. We just step down. So we wouldn't fall into the void. This place is a mess. The engineers left data all over the floor. Those people have no appreciation for style or art. Okay, let's pick up all the data cubes and organize them into a nice line along the bottom row. Right between those useful arrows. But watch out for that infinite hole. What? How can you know where the data cubes are? Or where infinite holes are? Well, it says here, remember your if command will illuminate the world around you. Okay. So, we just do this. So we step down. If there is a... Oh wait. If there's a data cube down there, then we step down and pick it up. Wait, can we do... I guess we can do this. If there's a data cube, then pick up. Else, we just step down. Oh no, wait. Else, else if? Can we do an else if? Oh, this kind of, I guess, is an else if. If this is nothing, then we drop it. And else, we just step, right? I think that's all we need to do. Not holding anything to drop. Wait. What? Wait, I'm confused. Maybe just do this then. If it's a hole, then... Yeah, okay, so this works. Look at him go. So efficient. Oh, whoa. Now we're living dangerously. Really, on the edge. Yeah, exactly. Intro to morale officers.
Congratulations. You're doing great.
Oh, thank
I cannot
you.
believe how great you're doing.
As your employee morale officers,
We are here to offer occasional tips on how to keep your workers feeling delighted.
for example,
Come on up, Jeff.
No.
We find that
Hi,
workers
Jeff.
appreciate an occasional confirmation of a job well done,
You might say, congratulations, you're doing great.
followed by a gentle but firm pat on the rear.
That a boy
I don't know
Jeff.
about that one,
When I
but
was his age, I was a refrigerator.
Good work, everyone.
You know how many salads wilted inside me?
With enough teamwork and engineering, even a kitchen
I mean,
appliance
it,
can
it
become
is
a
nice to be
mid-level
told
office
you're doing a
manager.
good job,
We're
right?
not just building data solutions.
We're building a family.
They're like, good job. Good job. Good job, everyone. You're doing great. Dynamic angles. Whoa, that was a good cup of coffee. Who wants to do something crazy? See that nice, steady, straight, horizontal line of data cubes? Let's be wild and turn it into a diagonal line. This is really good. Leave that first data cube where it is. And make that line descend like a staircase. Data displayed at a 45-degree angle. Who ever heard of such a thing? Okay, so... we step down. Pick up. Step down. And then if... actually, we do if here, I think. If this is a data cube, then we drop. No, we don't. We step and drop. Else we just step, and then we jump back there, like so. You did it. See, I'm smart like that, chat. I'm smart like that. Oh no. What have we done? What have we done? Oh, I used 8 commands? Okay. So I'm faster, but I use more commands. I guess, what could I have done differently here? I'm not sure. Either way, it works. It's fine. Injection sites. What the heck is this? Important data cubes from management. I put them down there on the floor in these horizontal lines. Most of them, anyway. I kind of zoned out. Would you guys fill in the missing data in each line? Just put those data cubes wherever they fit. Order doesn't matter. I think there should be one empty slot below each of you, but as long as those horizontal lines appear complete, I'm sure no one will complain. This is terrible data management, but sure, I'll do it, I guess. Okay, so we step down, pick them up, and then we continue stepping down. If there's a data cube to the right, and the current space is nothing. Does that work? I mean, there is a worker there then, so I guess that wouldn't work. I guess we'll find out if it works or not. But yeah, then we drop it. Otherwise... We just keep stepping. It works. If it works, it works. I am slower as well. But, I mean, it works. So, who cares, right? Oops. Okay, let's not panic. It happened again. Management sent some very important data cubes. They just say 0. They're not that important, I don't think. And I put most of them down on the floor. But I think I missed a few spots. Oh, okay, wait, they're all... But why did you miss the zeros? I mean, you're not the most attentive listener either. Nodding along, hoping I'll stop talking soon. I know. This is our life together now. So just grab all those data cubes over there and fill in those horizontal lines however you like. Oh god, how do I do this? How do I find where they go? Wait. Okay, wait, we just pick them up. And then... I don't know if, if this is nothing, and just stab. Else, I don't know. No, this is not gonna work, is it? Oh, we can do and. Wait, oh, I didn't realize you can do... Oh. Oh, that would have saved me some lines of code in the other one. Okay, wait, if this has a data cube... Then we keep walking. Oh, I don't know. No, wait, if this... Shit. I don't know. If that has the data cube... then we... And... Wait. Not another if. And this spot is... Nothing. Then we drop it. No, but there will be a worker there, no? I guess we'll find out. Let me actually test this. So does this work? Oh, whoops. Otherwise, we step. Okay, so yeah, they just keep going down. But obviously they don't reach these ones. So how do I do that? They need to move to the side. If, okay, wait. if down there is a wall... This is gonna be so stupid, actually. This is so stupid. Then we step that way. And then... I don't know. How does that even... That doesn't work. Hmm. What is the best way to do this? I'm not actually sure here. So I can do... Can I remove this and then make an if statement here? For that being nothing. Then we drop that. Otherwise we can step to the right. And then if we find... Until we find... Wait, oh god. So what happens now? So we go back, go down here, and then we reach this line and they start going right. Oh, wait, but they're avoiding specifically the hole. Right, okay. So if... That's the data cube. Else we step down, but that's not what we want. We actually step right and then drop. I think that so okay. This is... Oh, what? Oh. Wait, was it... I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Is not nothing. Then we put this here, like that. No, I'm just messing it up now. We're not moving down anymore. We need to move down. Something already here. No, I'm being stupid. I'm stupid right now. Don't mind me, guys. God damn it. I know, I'm just... Yeah, because then you get this, and they're just avoiding the... Why is my brain just not capable of this? Like, I knew that this was going to be a problem, because Human Research Machine is already rough, and this one is the sequel. And apparently they were like, okay, you know how this works, right? So let's just Let's just make this harder. I mean, they give you more things to work with, so that's cool, because the if statements are really nice. But apparently I'm just terrible at using them. So... what am I trying to do? So basically what I want to do is that they just start searching, right? So they go down here, they just search until there's a hole, then fill it, and then they go down again, search until there's a hole, fill it, right? That was kind of the idea, but it doesn't look like that's going to work. So if this is a data cube, then you do that. Else, no. How? Shit. So if I step down. So just keep stepping down, right? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. How did I not notice that? So, I mean, this still doesn't work. Yeah, this would never work. This can get removed. Because we're checking if the thing that we're on is nothing, so we can drop something, but then we step to the right before we drop, which means nothing happens. But yeah, this still doesn't work, because we never reached the nothing area. So, really what we want is, if it's a data cube, then we... God, I don't know. If there's... Else, if this is... nothing, then we step to the side and drop. And then we just get rid of this for now, I guess. Oh, what? Oh, no, wait, then I would need this is a data cube, and that is nothing. This is not working. This is so not working. Okay. I mean, it's something, I suppose. But the idea would be to hit the wall and then turn back, but I guess that's not... that's not something we can do, is it? Okay, wait. If... if this is a wall, then we jump out. We jump out. We go like here. This is so complex. I feel like there's a way easier way to do this. But I basically I'm going to do the same thing that I had here. So if to the right, I think we'll step down. Two. This is such a mess. So we step down two. And then if this is a data cube, then we step that way. Else, if it's a wall, then we jump back into the other one. Then we again step twice. This is so stupid. In the end it should work though, if I am thinking through this correctly. It's just ridiculously complicated for no reason. Just the way we like it, right guys? Just the way we like it. Oh, there shouldn't be anything else. Okay. So if this is a data cube and that is nothing, then we step that way and drop. Otherwise we just step right. Does this even get used? Not really, right? Okay, that didn't work. Wait, when are we stepping down? Oh, wait, I see. This one should be here. This is such stupid. It's so stupid. No, okay, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, if this is... Let's say this is not a data cube. Instead of just having it be nothing, let's say not a data cube. I think that's a better way to do it. It's so stupid. Because otherwise they see themselves, the other employees. You know, it works. It's incredibly slow. I mean, it's not that bad. But yeah, we could do way better. I did manage though. I did manage. Emergency escapades. I just received a fax. You are experiencing impressive, stunning fanfare. Oh, that's nice. Oops, I meant imminent structural failure. That's very different. How did you misread that? Yeah, so it appears this room is collapsing and we have to immediately exit. Oh no. Okay, let's keep reading. One of the holes in the room has a nice, fluffy exit chute below it. And you will be carried to safety in the strong, handsome arms of a rescue squad. Who wrote this? All other holes lead to painful, splattering doom. To find your way, just follow the instructions over there. Okay. Right. So, if it's 2, oh, not 99, 2, let me step right. If it's 3, then we step down. If it's 4, then we step left. Okay. I will say if this is a data cube and then put all of these in here. There we go. Else we just step. There we go, step to the left, right? Oh wait, I need to loop. Right, whoopsie. There they go. Oh no! Wait. Oh god. They're not nice and orderly. They really aren't very orderly, these people. Okay, wait, if... I'll just add this here. If this is not a worker, then you can step left. Just so they don't cross each other, you know? They don't push each other off. There you go. Nice and orderly. There we go, nice and orderly. See? See? No, okay, why did you go left? Why did they go left? Oh. Oh, this should be in an else. Okay, there we there we go. I see. I see what I did wrong. Nice and orderly. Good job, good job. Yep. Up they go. They're going. This is so slow. Why is this so slow? Okay, let's speed this up. There they go. Beautiful. Good work, everyone. Now it's my turn. Help? I don't know how to program, I'm just a manager. Rescue squad! Oh my god! It's so slow! It's so slow! It's almost 10 times as slow. How am I what about this is... How come this is so slow? Sunburn, hello. I hope you're doing well. Oh no, not the munchlax. Okay, wait. I mean, this is already a lot faster. I guess to check if there was a worker just made it way worse. But it's still kind of slow though, isn't it? No, it's still 238 seconds. What the heck? How do you make this faster? How do you make this faster? Like, put it in else statements? Does this work? That's still incredibly slow. I don't know. How would you make this any faster? I feel like the people are just slow, right? What exactly am I doing wrong? Okay, wait. Are the comparators just slow? They might be. But let me... Okay, so what if I just have this separate like this? And then else... Do that. Wait. What? What? Shouldn't this... Oh. The jump got... moved. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. Look at them go fast. Still... How fast is that? 163. How would I make it any faster? Shanta, hello, welcome. We're doing programming. I don't get it. Okay, wait. Okay, what if we do this? If this is a data cube, let me jump out of this. I mean, it doesn't... It's still slow. And it just made it more complex in the end. I hope you had a good time, Fanta. I hope you had a great time. So I'm supposed to do it with 9 or fewer. Or... equals 2. Can we not step in? I don't know. How do I do this? How do we do it in 9? That's what I'm wondering. How do you do it in 9? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. Do the else's count as something? Or is it just the if? So then 1, 2, 3. No, the else's count, because otherwise I would have already had it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You love with 2 more bruises on your neck? Oh no. Not again. Oh god, I don't know. This is the... So it's very simple. It's just if statements and jumps. But I somehow can't get this to go fast. How come? I don't know. I really don't know how to make this any faster. I guess whatever. It's fine. It's fine. If you remove the single step and go when it changes? Wait, what do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. Let's unzip this line of data, move the leftmost data cube up, then move the next cube in the line down. Next one up, next one down, you know, like unzipping a zipper. Okay. let me see if I get what you mean. So you mean instead of having just a single step, you mean go until there's a change, basically. Like if this is not one, like that. Is that what you mean? Or I don't know if that helps. I don't believe it will. I mean, of course, they get blocked by the ones that are going slow still, right? I mean, it just adds more lines of code, and their optimal solution is less lines of code, so I don't know. I'm not sure how that would... How has the wheel been? It's been good. It's been good. We had... I read chat a bad time story. You missed it. You missed that. Just before that, we played a horror game that was more like a horror story than... I mean, there is gameplay in there because you make choices and stuff, but there was a lot of reading. There was a lot of reading to do. So, yeah, you can watch the VOD for those, I guess. You were here for a bit at the start. Yeah, I know, I saw. And you were laughing out loud as you pulled out the treadmill 8 minutes into the stream. It was very early on, yeah. It just instantly... And then I put it too far away. I put it too far away from the desk, so I couldn't reach my desk very well, which meant I basically could only do the treadmill. I couldn't really do anything else. Have I played The Quarry or Until Dawn? I have not. I have seen them being played, but I have not played them myself. Okay, wait, so if left is a wall, that's the first one. And so you step up and drop it. Okay. Right. I guess... Does this happen first? I guess this happens first, right? And then if... Wait, how would I know? So right now this guy moves up and that's all that happens, right? So if this... Oh wait, if this is a data cube, oh, does that work? I don't think that works, right? Does that? No, it already triggers before. Okay. If this is a worker. Okay, that does work. That does work. So if this is a worker, then we step down and drop it. I don't know if this is going to work. That is a worker. Step up and drop it. This is so precarious. Like, if there's... This is so dependent on the order of things. But it... Okay, it works for 3 of them. That's it. That's it. Okay. I guess... Wait, can we... then jump back here? I guess that... I guess that works, right? It's a really stupid solution, but it works. So, you know... If it works, right? If it works, it works. I feel like if I just okay, wait. If how can I improve upon this? Can I really improve upon this? We could make a data cube, but that's just going to make it take longer, right? Because then we have to wait for them to drop the data cube. Make 2 loops of action and the end of the first goes to the second and second to first. I don't think that would work. Maybe I'm misunderstanding though. Let me see, what does he say? Give me a hint. This one is similar to your previous assignment. Once everyone picks up their cubes, the first worker at the very top needs to start a chain, but how does the first worker know they are the first worker? They can notice that there's a wall directly to the left. So first worker should then step up, drop it, and then they're done. All the other workers should be checking if a data cube is either diagonally up and to the left or diagonally down and to the left. Once they see something appear in one of those 2 tiles, they know they can step in the opposite direction. Okay, so he says to check for data cube. That's basically it, right? Wait, what if we just do this? That's so much slower. That's so much slower. So that's the hint he gives, but really, if I check for worker, it's faster. Look at that. Why would he give me a hint to check for data cube when when if I don't check for data cube but worker, then it's faster? I don't know. Jade, hello, welcome. Do you like programming? Do you like programming, Jade? I hope you're doing well. Let me introduce you to something very dear to my heart. Shredders. They shred anything dropped inside. Lovely. Anything. Please shred. Ooh. Yes, I apologize for my behavior. Shredding just gets me unseasonably excited. Yes, are we ready to concentrate? Everyone, please shred your data cube. What? Not everyone got a data cube? Well, life is never fair, is it? What does he do? Does he... If he doesn't have a data cube, what does he do? Does he jump into the shredder himself? Surely not, right? Surely not. I mean, can I just give to... Oh. Okay. Well... Yeah. He seemed to like it. He wanted to. He jumped in. You saw it. It wasn't my fault. Yeah, surviving is technically not a strict requirement as long as the work gets done. Yeah, yeah. We're good. It's fine. How was I supposed to do it faster? I don't know. I think we can all agree, shredding just one data cube was not enough. Yes, I understand your burning desire for more things to shred. Yes, you are welcome. We can't have data cubes scattered about like some sort of freewheeling tech company. Not true. We need to make sure that everything gets shredded. Okay, so we... Wait, if there's... Wait, how do I guess we step up. If there's a data cube, then we pick it up. And then we jump somewhere else, right? And we jump... we jump to that. And then we start stepping down. If there's a shredder, then we throw it in. And then we jump back to here. No? Isn't that right? I think that should work. We just need to make sure this loops. I don't think it's very fast, but... Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. This. Yes, shred them. Shred those data cubes. Easy. I mean, it could be faster, but that... yeah. At least no one died this time. No one threw themselves into a shredder. So that's good, I think. I think that's good. Little Exterminator 2. Look at me, programming. I solved this one for you. Well, sort of. The worker on the right just isn't working. Also, everyone dies. Can you fix it with only 2 changes? Yeah, oh. Yeah, the worker on the right kind of just falls off. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably... You should not... Okay. Right. that is not a wall. Then step down. What? Okay. I mean... No, I just do this, right? If this is not a data cube, then we step down. This is work to observe their path. Okay, so we can more closely observe. But yeah, they just step. Okay, wait. So if they're, can I add like if they have the data cube, then you give to, else just step aside. Oh, never mind. Wait. Oh, wait. Does that not work? I thought if they're holding a data cube. I guess that doesn't work. How do I stop them from killing themselves? How do I... You'd think that would be a simple solution, no? But, there we go. That's fine. We did it. Yeah, I thought there might be a better way to do it other than just walk right. Thank you for that, Fanta. Okay, uniquely disposed. Right. Amazing quotes there. Why did I say that? I don't know. It's been a while. I don't actually know why I said that. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, right? The sexual innuendos are the most quotable, I guess, for people, right? That was just the thing that people quoted a lot. There comes a moment in a person's life when progress marches so fast, faster than you can keep up with. It can be scary, but also beautiful. I'm sorry, this is so unlike me. I got a little choked up this morning when we got a new shipment of disposable shredders. No more wasteful shredder double dipping. Yes, the brand new shredders in this room can only be used once. They will violently explode if you try and use them more than once. I know this is a special day, but let's try and focus on our work. Right. Why do you have shredders that explode after the first thing you shred? Why would you do that? That seems like a terrible waste. But then again, this world is messed up. So for the people who weren't here when they told us the backstory a little bit, there has been a robot uprising. They replaced everyone with robots. Well, not everyone with robots, but like they replaced all the workers with robots to the point where there's basically a utopia. Like everything is free. People have like everything they could ever desire, but they want the jobs. Out of all the things, they want the jobs. And as such, the robots are giving them jobs. Just busy work, basically. They gave them jobs in the way that robots give things jobs. By just being like, well, do something, I suppose. It looks like the same style as Little Inferno. It is by the same devs, yes, Stephen. Also, welcome back. I hope you had a nice walk. Being wasteful is a company duty. True. Oh god. Okay, okay. So step left, pick up. Pretty simple. And then we go down. If there's a shredder there, we drop it. Oh no, we don't drop it. We give it to the shredder. Wait, I'm just thinking. That's very stupid, actually. If I was thinking, what if we have one person pick it up, right? Like pick up the top one and then have it passed over all the way across, but the last person drops them in. I think that's theoretically possible, but it's a very stupid solution. I don't think that's gonna be. It's not gonna be fast or anything. It would just be very stupid. So right now, all it does is like, first person throws in the thing, and then that's it. And then you end. And then I guess we... Okay, wait. I jump this way. And then so we say if there's no worker, then we step down. If there is a worker, then we step right. Does that work? Hmm? Pretty good now? Now it's very slow, but you know, it works. What is this? These data cubes appear to be backwards. What? Yes, I know what you're thinking. It's not just because I'm looking at them from up here. Yes, please, reverse the line of cubes. How? How would I... Won't they get in the way of each... Won't the people get away in the way of each other? Okay, we step down. That's first of all. Then if there's a hole to the left or a hole to the right. So stupid. Then we pick up the cube. So there will be these two, right? Oh, I don't know. Is that a good start? It might be a good start. Mm. And step down. Okay, and then... Oh, how would I... Wait, can we... If I want to test if this works. So if I step... No, this is already a mess. This is already a mess. But if there's now a wall to the right or left in this case, then we step right, and we just keep doing that until there's a worker to the right. There's a worker to the right. Can we drop the cube? I don't know. What is this? I can't. I was thinking we can give the cubes, but I guess we can't because we don't have the give to command in this one. What am I doing here? Because I was thinking, oh, they just swap the cubes and they walk back, but that's not how this is not gonna work. How do I get them to reverse the order? How would that work with just this? I don't know. Okay, wait. If there's then... Okay, this is so stupid. And then we... Okay, wait. So then if there's... If there's nothing to the left... Oh god, this is so stupid. Then pick up. And move left. This is so stupid. What am I doing? What is this? So wait, so then they just do that, right? It's okay. Else, if there's nothing to the right, let me pick up and step. Oh wait, I don't have to do the step here, do I? I don't. I can do this and pick up that. So then just this one moves. Okay, and then if there's else, if there's a hole there, let me, oh, this is, pick it up there. Oh wait, I will do is, no, I won't do a step. What do I do here? No, I will do a step, wait. we'll do one step down. So if there's a hole to the left, we pick it up and step down. If there's a hole to the right, we pick it up and step up, though. Maybe? Maybe? So that, okay, they're just, so then the idea would be, okay, so if there's a, God. Else, if there's a wall or worker to your left, that's so stupid. What am I doing? Then you step right. This is so not going to work, is it? This is so not going to work. This is so not going to work. So right now, do that.
NANI?!
Wait. Nothing to pick up. Wait, what happened just now? Because they swapped places. If they can do that. Okay, so she steps left. And then they swap places because of that. I didn't know they could do that. Okay, wait, so then... Then wouldn't that make stuff a lot easier? I mean, maybe. I still can't think of a good way to do this, actually. So wait, does this do the thing? Yeah, so then they swap places like that. Wait, and if they just if they just keep going after that, right? Until okay. What am I doing? Until you see a hole to your right, then you drop it. This is such a terrible way to do it. Okay, and then you end. That doesn't... That just swaps the two endpoints, though. That's all it does. Right? That's... There we go. See, that's beautiful. Perfect, really. How would I do this normally then? Okay, what if this is a hole, or this is empty? Then we step down and pick up. Right, so then this goes. Oh wait, then we don't loot that, right? Can I just, let me just remove this stuff. Right, because then... Okay, and then you start to be out of this. So you start stepping left. I'm guessing, so maybe if we do... So if this is a hole, or nothing. So we do the same thing here. This is an else. Okay, so we do that. And then we jump out of it, right? We just jump here. So this one starts stepping right, and this one starts stepping left. How's that going to work? I don't think this is... I don't think this is at all going to work. But we're doing something. You know? Okay. Wait. That's funny though. Okay, so so if it might work. Wait, so if this is either a hole or a data cube, the drop and end. If this otherwise step that way, okay. Yeah, if this is a hole or data cube. Wait, I mean this might work though. This might just work. Oh. Wait, did I... What? Oh. Right, no, that doesn't work. Okay, not the data cube bits. No, but then... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, because then they can't... It's so close to working. It's so close to working, guys. For sure. It's so close. You don't even know. And this is not a hole. No, wait. Else. No, I don't. This doesn't work. What am I trying to do here? If this is a data cube. And this is not a data cube. This is... No. That's so stupid. Why would this... What is this? What am I doing? So... What am I... Okay, and... That... No. This is a data cube or a hole, and it's not. Oh god. I don't know. That doesn't work. Like, I need to drop it when there's a... Do you get the idea of what I'm trying to do? Like, I'm trying to get them to basically cross paths, right? And then as soon as they reach their respective ends, they just place the cubes down, like... So this one grabs the cube, goes here, drops it, right? Well, at the same time, this one grabs this cube and goes here and drops it. Now this one, same thing, but then stops here. And this is the problem. Because I don't know how to get them to stop there. Oh, actually, wait. If this is a hole or a worker. Because they stop, right? So that should theoretically work. Oh. Or not. Or not. Because they do meet each other in the middle. That is right. I kind of forgot about that, if I'm honest. I thought I had a thing there, but no, I don't. I really want this to work. Wait. If that is that... What? What would that even mean? How do you... If that is that direction, what do you mean? How does that work? Either way, this isn't working. Guys, I'm not smart enough for this. My brain isn't ready. These people are so hard to work with. I don't know how to do it. How do I... do this? Like this is... So here... They should be able to... So these have already ended. Oh. Wait, so we go like this. No. Stop. Oh my god. So this person? No, this person. No. Wait. Yeah, this is one of these people. Wait, actually, if I do... So if I do if this is nothing, then we step, drop, and end. Doesn't that work? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. I'm pretty sure I'm crazy. I'm probably crazy about this one. I don't think that's gonna work. But, you know what? It was in my head. I might as well try it anyway. Yeah. I mean, so far so good. Oh, that is not correct. That is not correct. The order of things doesn't work out. Because they go... And then here, so this is the problem right now. Because then they see this as being nothing, and they're like, ah, that's where I put it. Okay, what if I do this? No, wait, if that's it. I kind of want these two to just do their thing and then everyone else moves, but that would also make it slower. This is already super slow though. I don't know what I'm even worried about. This is crazy. Stupid code. There must be such a simple solution for this, and I just am not thinking of it. Well, I'm not even gonna finish this, honestly. It's bonus content anyway. Let's do the simple ones again, or at least simple ones. Where do you think all this data comes from? Data doesn't just create itself, you know? As much fun as some people think shredding is, if all we do is shred, we'll eventually run out of data. What is this music? I'm so happy. So I think you're ready. Are you ready? You got printers. Let's all practice printing something. Oh, okay. I mean, just pick up, right? Oh, nothing to pick up. Wait. Oh, pick up that. Oh. Oh. Did everyone like their new printers? Guys? Oops. Management appears to have made a mistake. So let's all consider this a success and move on. Good job, everyone. 8 people died. 8 people died, guys. Oh, whoops. It appears you were given the wrong command in your previous assignment. Management feels badly about that. Let's not pick up printers anymore. They are heavy. Management has provided a new command for you, take from. You can take from printers, you can also take from other workers. Let's all use our new command responsibly. Use a command to safely take something from a printer or even other workers. Each worker must print fresh data cubes and immediately shred them. Repeat forever. Fantastic, that's great. So we take from that. We step to the right. Give to that. And step to the left. Repeat forever. Okay. I know we said to repeat forever, but that should be enough. We're not robots. Nice. Big data. All these years I've evaluated many workers just like you, but they have also been evaluating me. And the ratings are in. On a scale from 0, actively hostile, to 99, a flawless specimen of managerial excellence, how would you rate me? Well, now we know. I'll just print out these evaluations here and we'll see how I did. Workers, please take my evaluation data cubes from the printers. If you pick up a number less than 50, let's just toss it in a shredder and go print another one. All workers must hold numbers 50 or higher. That sounds like... I don't think that's how you're supposed to take your evaluations. She's just like, if it's low, just shred it. And then take a new one. And then hope it's high. Otherwise, just shred it. Oh my god, okay, so... we step down. Take from. Right? If my item is less than 50, then step left and give to down, right? Then what? Wait, okay. So this person keeps it, right? Else we just end. So if the value is over 50, we just end. So they just stop doing anything. Then I think we just step to the right again. Wait, how do... the best way to do this? Because I don't want to step down and then have them fall into the shredder. We don't want that. Okay. That doesn't work. No, okay, well, how do I... So these are all over 50, but then... Like, then what? Step up to a wall or worker? No, how... They don't need to step up. Step up is useless. No one should be stepping up in this scenario. There's no point in it. No, after Shredder, they just end. Or no, after... You mean after Shredder? No, after Shredder, they step back here to grab a new thing. Or do you want them to like get back in line and like rotate like this? Because I don't think that would work very well. No, like after, so if they have an item that's a 50 plus, they just end. If not, they shred it and then they grab a new one. That's the idea. But the problem is that if I have people step down, then they will... Wait, why does this... this is step, right. So can they step... What happens if they try to step... No, okay, so this works, right? This works. Except... Wait, why do they not... I thought everyone would start to step down. Why are they not? Is it because of ends? Does end mean it so they can't like swap places at all? I'm already holding something. Because I thought if I have them end, then everyone else can just take their place. You know what I mean? They can just... so they don't do anything, but everyone else moves forward, and then they just move back slowly. Because everyone else moves forward, and they trade places. That was the idea. But I guess that doesn't work for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah, otherwise I guess we can just, I don't know, step back. Oh no, that doesn't... Oh, oh, I see what happened. Right, because they're not holding... Okay. So everyone ends. That's why. Okay, no, but they're not holding anything. There we go. So so if it's above 50 and it's a data cube, then we and else we step. Does that work? No, because then everyone else will do that. Oh, god damn it. No, we just end if this is else if my item equals data cube. Then we do this. Yeah. Hey, it works. Kinda. Kinda. It's a bit of a weird one, but it works. Oh my, the speed varies so much, but it's very fast. Okay, number royale. What? Why is it just changing? Roll, roll, roll. Where will they land? Nobody knows. When you press the play button, the data cubes will each land on a random number. Only the worker with the highest number may remain. Ooh, okay. 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 So we need to compare. Okay, so we step down, we pick up. If my item is less than that, does that work? I guess it would, yeah. At least for this, right? Then just step down and continue stepping down, I guess, and just fall. Okay, well, I mean, that eliminates a lot of them, right? Not all of them, but it eliminates a lot. And then else if my item or is less than that side, then we jump there. Okay. The problem, right, is that we have to kind of move them together so we can compare then. So I guess we'll just start moving left or something. And then if my item is less than the thing on the left, we jump there. Oh, right, I need to... Still need to do... this. Oh, or... My item is... lower than the right. Okay. Doesn't this work? I mean... Oh. Oh, my solution fails. This is awkward. Your solution failed more than 50% of the random tests. Okay, wait, so this is... So why does it fail? Okay. Wait, why does the highest number... Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I don't know why. For some reason, I pointed the arrows in the direction opposite of the, the location, but that's not... I don't know. I don't know what my brain was thinking there. I thought of them as directional arrows, not as comparative arrows for some reason, even though I know... Whatever, it's fine. It just happened to work out that one time. I mean, it's pretty fast. Classic math brain, I know. Like, it worked. Just, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. It's fine. Okay, don't be alarmed. Let's not make any sudden movements. Or step out of line. We're being evaluated. I need you to calmly sort the line of cubes. From smallest on the left to biggest on the right. Yes, I remember when problems like this used to be difficult when there was only one person working on it. But now we've got teamwork. Okay. The data cubes can stay in the worker's hands, no need to set them down again. Okay, that's good. So... how do we do this exactly? So we step down and pick up a cube. Wait, can we just pick up cube like this? Look, so we do that, right? And then we... if my item is lower than the right, then stay, I guess? Oh, then step left, maybe? Maybe? But then they would end up here. Is that a problem? And this is nothing. Maybe that works. Or is not nothing. Right. That should theoretically work. And then else, if my item is bigger than the left and right is not nothing, then we step Right. Oh, and then we do have to loop, actually. We do have to loop. Is this gonna... Is this gonna work? I don't... Okay, no, not exactly. Not exactly. Like the idea is that, so, for example, this one is smaller than this one, so they should be fine. But this one is bigger than this one, so they should swap places. Right? So that works. But then this is fine. But they need to go all the way to the end. So this 10, for example, should start to move. Oh, but... They only check one direction. So this one... Let me look at this one, for example. So this one steps just left. It's just stepping left right now. But wait, why? If it's less than this, but that's not true. What? Okay, so it's less than the thing on the right. That's true. Okay. And then you check again. Still true. But this guy is now going... Why do they get stuck? Is that because the other person won't move? What about this person? What are you doing? Okay, are you just... Oh, wait. So if... Yeah, this is fine. Wait, what am I trying to do here? So if this is... I think my brain just isn't working right now, guys. If my item is larger than that, then you move right. It should be so simple. Why is it... I guess it's not that simple. Because once they start to try to move in a certain direction and they can't, they just get stuck. Like, for example, this one right now. So this 9, for example, they check if it's... Wait. Why is it not... What? If your item is larger than that on the left, which it's not. Right. Or your item is smaller. No, is larger than that on the right? Wait, does that work? I don't know. Or item is smaller than that only. Just I mean, they're moving. They're schmoving. This one isn't working. So 99 got here. It's not quite working. It just feels like it's so simple, and yet it doesn't work. What are you doing? Hi, Age. I'm trying to figure stuff out, but it's not working. I thought this was pretty simple. You know, I thought this was a pretty simple solution and stuff, but it's not. I'll actually go here so you can see a bit better. But yeah, this doesn't really work. We're just basically comparing, and then if we want to make sure that the lowest number is on the left and the highest number is on the right. So what I'm trying to do is compare the worker to the one next to them and see if their number is, for example, larger than the one next to them. They should swap places, right? But for some reason, it doesn't work. What if I do this? We just don't make an else out of it. We just check constantly. I mean, okay. They're moving. What? But okay, now they're not. Why are you so adamant to go left? Yeah, the problem is they get stuck, right? They really just get stuck. Do I check this first? Does that matter? I don't think it does, right? They will get stuck either way, I feel like. Because they only swap places if both of them agree to swap places. How does a code work? Is every individual running it separately? Yes. But all at the same time. So you can see each of them here. For example, this guy. You can see them here on the thing. So he's constantly checking now. Oh, is my item smaller Or is it bigger than this one? No, is it smaller than this one? But then it says checks for nothing, and it's like, oh, there's nothing there, so I will stay here. This one is just stuck moving to the left. Why does it want to move left though? I don't understand. Wait, what am I... If I... Shouldn't it be... that? Why am I... Shouldn't it just be this? Am I... Okay. Wait. Oh my god. I was checking the wrong way. I knew there was something... okay. I knew it was simple. See, it's very simple. I did it perfectly. That took way too long. All because I just... whatever. It's fine. Budget Brigade 1. What is this then? Well, this is clearly dangerous. Facilities management was supposed to install conveyor belts in here, but we couldn't afford conveyor belts because someone blew our budget on shredders. So everyone just think like a conveyor belt. Print stuff on the left, shred it on the right. Let's not overthink this. Oh yeah, and for the safety of compliance, no one is allowed to leave their tile. Alright. Seems simple enough, so... we take from... there. If we can. And then if... that has... oh... wait. Oh wait, is more than 0? Maybe? We take from that? Okay, and if there's a shredder below us, then we give it to the shredder. Also, Woodward, hello! Happy Willstock to you as well. I hope you're doing well. Ooh. Right, I forgot that they give themselves to the shredder if I don't tell them not to. Sorry, that's my fault. And you have a cube. No, don't. Why do they... does that not work? That's not how that works. That they just throw themselves into shredder. Uh, um, uh, if my item is more than 0, what? Why did they throw themselves in the shredder? What do you mean? Why do you throw yourselves in the shredder? So wait. Wait, the take from also... Oh, I see. I see. So if this is not a shredder, then you can take from it. Otherwise, leave that alone, please. So we take from, and then if it's a shredder... No, it should be fine, because they take from and then they give to the shredder, so it should be fine. It should be fine, guys. It should be fine. They shouldn't murder themselves anymore. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, wait. And my item is not a data cube. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Oh, wait. Oh, oh, this. Okay, that works. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, it's slower though. Why is it slower? It's such an elegant solution. No? It's a nice solution. At least I think. I don't know why it's so slow. Comparatively. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. My first shredding memory. Oh god. What is this? Yes, gather round. Remember when we shredded our first data cube together? Of course you don't. You haven't had accessible memory. Until now. Yes, each of you can now remember 4 things. Got that? 4. You might store the location of a shredder you particularly like, or a special data cube you've got your eye on. Yes, I'm sure your memories will be very special and important to you. Watch what happens when you run the example program I took the liberty of creating for you. Okay, nearest data cube. Ah, okay, that's very nice actually. So they just pick up the nearest data cube. Nice. And we have to shred all of the data cubes. So now, wait, how do I... Can I make new memories now? So mem2. Was this all we can do now? Pick up mem1. It doesn't look like I can make new memories right now. Oh, wait, I see. So, mem2 is the nearest shredder. Okay, okay. So then we pick up Mem 1 and we give to Mem 2, right? Or just rinse and repeat. That's beautiful. Oh, they did start murdering themselves. That's fine, I guess. Don't just forget that you need mems inside of Jump. I think so, because they needed to get the new nearest one. You know what I mean? They have to check which one is nearest now and go get that one. Combat, hello, welcome. Okay, fitness program. What do we have here? Hope you're doing well, Combat.
How does she stay so fresh and flirty?
Or hey, that handsome guy in the tie, is he a pneumatic excavator? Because he's pumped.
Let's all take a break from flexing our brains and work on flexing our bodies.
Today we're going to learn aerobic exercise with Alice, Betty, and Carol.
And Pablo.
Oh, Pablo, hello. Oh my god. Look at him go. Okay. Oh, do I have to like do I have to also do we have to work it, chat? Do we have to? I can't do that one. I'm sitting down. Oh, look at him go. Amazing. What is going on right now? It's beautiful. I should have moved my camera back, but it's fine. It was fine. So we had a nice fitness break, I suppose. So what is this then? Neural pathways. Oh. Yes, let's all take a moment to reflect. Do you feel that tingling? Yes, that's the feeling of memories forming in your little heads. So let's just make sure we really blaze a path through our little neurons. Come get these data cubes over here. There's exactly one for each of you. How nice. And shred them. What? How can you find your way through this complicated maze? Don't worry. Your workers will figure it out on their own. Just watch and see. Oh, nice. Well, that's good to know. Pick up Mem 1. And then we go to the nearest shredder, and we give to the nearest shredder, right? Oh. Look at him go! Meow. They're so fast, so efficient. Biometric access. Yes, congratulations. No, not even any murders. True. So true. Yes, congratulations. You have each been assigned your own personal shredder. You will find it directly below you. I know they all look the same, but please remember very carefully which one is yours. Your new nearest command should help with that. Using someone else's shredder would be impolite and also fatal. With that helpful information in mind, please enjoy shredding all the data cubes. Okay, so we get the nearest shredder, right? Then we get the nearest data cube, pick up the nearest data cube, and then give to... Oh wait, give to the shredder, right? And then we just repeat. Rinse and repeat. It's beautiful. Oh, they started murdering themselves again. Look, I can't help it that these people just love throwing themselves into a shredder, okay? That's not my fault. I can't stop them. I tried. I tried to tell them not to jump into the shredders, but they just keep doing it. Look, apparently if they don't have anything in their hands and they get the command to give to the shredder, they just give themselves to the shredder. But that's not... Like, I didn't put that into their heads, you know? You feel like this game needs an additional level of challenge, like eating an M&M for every 5 minutes you don't solve a puzzle, and eating an M&M for every failed attempt? Wait, why? It should be played while running on the treadmill in Pikachu onesie, maybe. Sounds like that's exactly what you're telling them to do. No, I just want them to give the cubes to the shredder, not themselves. Okay, they're not supposed to shred themselves. I got an email. Let's see, just going to print it out here so I can read it. Sending it to that printer over there. Workers, I need you. Please fill the floor with pages from that printer. Don't worry, I'm sure if you work hard and impress the right people, you'll get an email one day too. Right. You can now select multiple directions inside your step command. Your worker will randomly select one of them to step towards. Why would I want that exactly? Okay, so we get the printer and then we take from the printer. And then what? We fill the floor, but is it just nearest? There's no like nearest empty space. So what do we do then? Do I just randomly so we select all of the directions and then drop? Is that... That's so stupid. That's so stupid. That's basically RNG whether it really works or not. Eventually they'll find a space that's not used, right? Ah. Eventually. Eventually. Okay, wait, what if we... if... this space is... empty... drop. Else... we step somewhere else. And drop. Oh, I'll step somewhere else. Drop and then we jump back here. They're searching, they're searching. They're searching. They're searching, guys. They're searching. Blind. Blind. They just... Oh. Okay, wait. Maybe? Oh. Where they... They're not gonna... How are they ever going to find them? Oh. That guy got it. Oh. I mean, eventually they'll get there, right? Eventually. Right? Oh. Yay! Oh my god. Oh, wait, how... Okay, so what is a better way of doing that is the question, you know? How would I don't actually know. It's just okay. Because then they just fill this area, but that's... But then they just get stuck, right? I mean, how else are you supposed to know? Like, they don't know where to go, right? They can't see... Okay, if that equals nothing... I'll step over there. No, it can't do nearest empty. That's what I tried at the start. I could do wall. Can we go to the nearest wall? I mean, I guess if they go to the wall, can I step to wall? And then they start... Okay, wait, this is very stupid. But it does mean they start placing here very quickly, right? But then they get stuck here, kind of. Yeah, they get stuck there. They get stuck there. Okay, wait. So stupid. They just keep going back to that wall. Is it faster? Maybe. Because it just fills this gap early, right? Oh, come on. Come on, oh, they're just avoiding this area, please, come on. Oh, come on. What are the odds? There we go. Jeez. No, it's slower on average. What the heck? Okay, wait. If I then... if I didn't do this, it's so stupid actually. There's not... Wait, there's nothing... I'm not holding anything to drop. What? Oh! Not mem 1, mem 2. That's fine. Huh? Huh? Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Yeah? That works. I got that speed. The commands used is still not great, but you know. I did it fast. You also had the size challenge on. Your first try would do it, but you cancelled. I guess. Wait, would it? So if I take out the mem 2, how much was it? Six? I mean, this isn't 6 though. So stupid. First try didn't check for empty space. I guess. So then. Just like that. Oh wait. It's really stupid. But yeah, that does work. There's no error handling. It's just like... I'm already holding something. Ow. I'm already holding something. Something's already here. This is gonna take forever, guys. It's on 12 times speed. These guys are not gonna be able to find... Oh, wait. Maybe they are? Maybe? Oh, come on. Come on. Just... There we go. 2 more. Nice. 1 more. I gotta get into that corner. Oh. Ooh, he was close. He was very close. There we go. There it is. It's so slow. It's so slow. Okay. Well, I think I've done enough programming for today. I'm a bit tired now. Let's see where I can send all of you. You're watching that? Well, that's a shame, I suppose. That's such a shame. Let me see. Where can I get... I need to find someone to raid. Someone lovely, perhaps. Literally no one is live of that. Okay, that's fine. I guess I'll... Is no one live today? What is going on? Oh wait, I can raid Thrall. Thrall is playing some Discord Rimworld. Rimworld. So I can send you over there. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, for being here. I hope you had a good Wheel Wednesday. The wheel was pretty kind to me, I guess, overall. It was a lot of different things, very varied. And yeah, I hope you all had a good time with it. There's a bunch of stuff that I'm still working on. I got a couple of things delivered yesterday and probably today as well for the cosplay thing that I'm working on. I'm still not sure when that's going to be like finished or anything, but it is something I'm working on, so eventually that'll be a thing. I still want to do it at other streams as well where like I bake pizza or something, you know. I wanted to do that for a while, but I just never feel like it. We'll get that eventually. We'll get a pizza baking stream one day. One day. But today we just go and raid Thrall. Go say hi over there. Send some love over his way. Give him a follow if you're so inclined. And of course, as always, stay cozy, stay safe, stay hydrated. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye.